What's going on, guys? Kale Alec with a video. Surprising, I know, because I haven't uploaded one in I think a month. I am not sure. Anyway, today I'm doing another unboxing, opening, whatever you want to call it, Yu-Gi-Oh video on the Rise of the True Dragon structure deck. I wish my camera would focus. Anyway, this deck came out a couple days ago at the time of this recording. Came out on Friday the 8th as of this recording, I believe. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me in the comments. Anyway, this is basically a revamped version of the Felgrand deck. I'll put up a picture of the old Felgrand deck from like 2000 something. It's got new Felgrand stuff, which is really nice. People are combining it with the Blue Eyes stuff, which makes a pretty decent deck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to maybe testing it out on DevPro or something. But I really like the deck because if you guys didn't know, I'm a slut for dragons, and this just piqued my interest. So I picked up 3 of them, and I'm gonna do a video on how to make a budget deck profile with only 3 of these. Oops. How to make a budget deck with only 3 of these structure decks, so that's $30. Yeah. But without further ado, let's crack this baby open and see what it has to offer us. Alright, guys. The deck itself comes with all this good stuff. You get your paper mat, you get your rule book, and then you get the deck. So, let's take a look at the paper mat. Our so lovely Konami loves to gift us with our lovely paper mats here. Ooh, this one's a little boring. It's just got Felgrand on it. The last structure deck, well, the starter deck Yugioh had a better mat in my opinion. So did the Master of Pendulum. I'm gonna toss that to the side. And then your rule book. Yeah. Anyway, the deck itself comes with a pretty good plethora of nice Felgrandy dragon-y stuff. So, the first card you get is Archbrave Dragon, which I love its design. This is a revamp on I think it's Darklight Dragon. I don't know. It's in this deck too. I'll show you guys. But it's level 7, 2400 attack, 2000 defense. It's a really good card in this deck. You do an infinite loop with this and then this guy right here where they keep bringing each other back from the graveyard. Key player in this deck. Really good boss monster. And then our big guy Felgrand, who's looking mighty powerful with his new design. Got 28/28 and he does Felgrandy stuff. Basically, when he's revived, he can banish, I think, 1 monster your opponent controls or from their graveyard, and he gains 100 attack equal to the rank/level of the monster banished. So he's not bad. Level 8 dragon. Typical Felgrand stats. Another new card is Dragon Knight of Creation. It's a dragon. And the other ones are warriors. But there's reasons for that, which I won't get into in this video. I'll explain the strats and probably the deck profile. We have Return of the Dragon Lords, which is nice. It's actually, this one's a really good card too. You definitely want to run 3 of this. And then we have Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords, and this is also another really great card. This one I think gets out the token that you can use for the effects and whatnot. Then we have Paladin of Felgrand, aka what's his face? Ricket from Berserk. If it'll focus. Anyway, we have Guardian of Felgrand. He's got an axe. Okay, and then we have the original Felgrand, which I actually really like the original Felgrand's design. Its effect is not that great, and it bricks a lot in this deck, but he's just in here because, you know, they're reminiscing the old Felgrand deck that they had. And then there's Arclight's older form, Darkblaze. That's what's his name, Darkblaze. Yeah. Herald of Creation was in the old deck. Decoy Dragon. I'm so glad this card got a reprint. I really love this card. It's so adorable. He's so cute. Basically what this is, if it's targeted by an attack, you can special summon a level 7 or 8 dragon type monster from graveyard and change the attack target to this guy, or to Big Dragon. Then Red Eyes Black Metal. just a good reprint and a good dragon in general. Red Eyes Wyvern, because I guess we needed a reprint of this. I don't know. It's a decent card. White Knight Dragon, don't care. Darkstorm Dragon, don't care. What the hell is this thing? Armed Protector. Well, I mean, for all like 2 of you that like this card, there you go. Evil Swarm Zahak. Okay. Ooh, Eclipse Wyvern. That's actually not a bad card. It's a good reprint. Ooh, also White Dragon Wyvern Buster. That was my phone. If you guys know what that's from, you guys feel free to leave that in the comments too. Anyway, the White Dragon Wyvern Buster, and then the Black Dragon Coal Serpent. These are really good reprints. Keeper of the Shrine. This just came out in Clash of Rebellion a couple months back. I mean, or almost a year ago now. But anyway, it's a decent card for dragons. And then Kidmodo Dragon, aka Charmander, aka I might do an Orica of this if I get the chance. Jane. For some reason, whenever they do dragons, they like to just throw this in there. He's in so many just random structure decks. I mean, he's not a bad card by any means, but it's just like, whatever. And then Erin, she's fine. I have a story where I managed to OTK a super heavy player with this card. And then we have Raiden. Thank God they reprinted this. I mean, not thank God. I mean, we didn't really need it. It's not that expensive of a card. It's just nice to have. Also, you run 3 of this in the budget deck profile. It's pretty good. Card Trooper, he mills. So, I mean, that's the whole theme of the deck. You gotta get your dragons to the grave. You gotta revive them, and then fun stuff. Dragons revive. Fun card too. It's nice to have a reprint of that. Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. Typical dragon stuff. Trade in, is a really good reprint. I'm glad they gave us this. Foolish, it's in like every structure deck. Also, Hand Destruction, Rhoda, you're at 1. Warrior Returning Alive. Charge the Light Brigade's a good reprint too. It's a really nice card. Terraforming's a good reprint. Dragon's Rebirth is there. Burst Breath, I could probably make a video of how many Burst Breaths I have from like my entire Yu-Gi-Oh career, so I mean whatever. Needlebug Nest mills, so it's pretty nice, especially in this deck. Breakthrough Skill, it's a nice reprint. You can never have enough of these. People are always looking for these, or you always want to maybe use 1 or 2 side deck them. Call the Haunted, that's again in a lot of structure decks nowadays. And then Oasis of Dragon Souls, which I'm glad they gave us, because it's just a really nice card and it helps with the deck. Just revival and everything and all that. Alright, and then you got your Dragon Lord token that's summoned off the new continuous spell that we have. That is the deck, guys. I didn't get too in-depth into it because I'm going to get into the in-depth strategies when I make a budget-friendly version of this deck. When I make a video of that, I'll explain all the strategies and stuff. You guys are smart enough to work a computer because you found this video, so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find what these cards do and what they are. If not, I will have a video up eventually within the next week or so of a budget deck profile for this deck. So that has been me, Cal Alec, guys. Yeah, try out this deck on DevPro. Or it's not here anymore, neither is Yugioh Pro. So yeah, try it on DevPro or try it with a friend or so, and then I'll come out with a deck profile for some like budget version, like I said. Anyway, that has been Cal Alec out.